Mouse Vibes. We're at Walt Disney Studios at Disneyland Paris for the first time ever.
This is the sister park to Disneyland Paris, and so much has changed since the park opened in 2002. Shout out Michael Eisner.
Today we're going to show you how easy it is to navigate this park for the first time, explore all this unique park has to offer, and take you into the brand new Avengers Campus. So Mouse Vibes, assemble! Ah!
Welcome back to another Mouse Vibes video. I cannot believe we're at Walt Disney Studio Park here in Paris. This is so crazy. This is actually based off of Walt Disney Studios in our hometown of Burbank. It feels like a nice mishmash between that, Disney's California Adventure, and Hollywood Studios in Orlando.
The park is super busy and all the lines are over an hour long, so we opted to get an individual premiere pass for Crush's Coaster, one of the most popular rides here. So in the meantime, while we wait, let's go get a vacation cocktail.
We were able to find a little mulled wine in the back of the Ratatouille area by Bistro Chez Remy. This is cool. They have like a whole holiday section with different food booths and wine carts out in this area. I cannot believe we found mulled wine.
I keep saying it on this trip, but I compare everything to Tokyo just because that's the only other international trip we've ever done. And the mulled wine at Tokyo Disney Sea was amazing, and this better live up to the hype. Mulled wine, it smells amazing. It is freezing, you guys, and this little French area with the Remy Ratatouille ride and all these little Christmas shops. I love this. I'm gonna give this 5 vibes, and it's warming up my hands. It's like very like cinnamony cider apple vibes. It's really good. I don't know. It's great.
Right off the bat, the smell is amazing. I wasn't even gonna get a mulled wine until Ashley was waiting in line. I got slapped in the face with this awesome aroma. I can't believe this. Oh.
Right?
It's so good. This is perfect for a cold day. I love this. We were looking for actual cocktails in the park. They actually don't do that. It's mostly beer and wine, but this mulled wine is a perfect holiday treat.
You know what else is great is the price point on it. They were $6 American each, whereas back home it'd be like 15 bucks each.
So we're saving there, and it's warming me up. I'm gonna give this 5 vibes. This is so good. I'm not much of a mulled wine person, but when in Paris.
Anyone can cook. Anyone can drink mulled wine. Also, I love my little hat. I saw a TikTok where this girl was like,
if you're an American going to Paris, don't wear the little French hat.
And I was like, you know what, boo, this looks really good. So I wore my little French hat.
Ashley was able to find us a little table right next to Bistro Chez Remy.
I'm not trying to be negative, but I can guarantee you the ride here sucks just as bad as the one at Walt Disney World.
What?
Don't come for me, Remy Ratatouille stand.
Put some respect on my little chef.
This ride is booty.com.
What?
Don't tell your mom, it's awful.
Everyone loves this ride and everyone can cook, right?
Not everyone loves this ride, but everyone can kind of cook. Doesn't mean it's edible. But just like at Epcot, the facade is gorgeous, and the fact that it's a Parisian type movie and we're in Paris, amazing. Like, wonderful vibes. I love it, but the ride is booty.
Mulled wine is a check. We are now warmed up, have a little bit of red wine in us, which is lovely.
Yeah.
But check out this transformation.
We're going from Remy Ratatouille right into Toy Story.
Let's go.
Random.
Okay, I'm so silly. This is a barrel of monkeys. Once we got through, you can see it right over here. Barrel of monkeys, how cool. And then it's also part of the welcome sign coming into the Toy Story area. All right, there's a little bit of cool theming in here.
Can I make a silly confession?
Please do.
My first time going to Walt Disney World was like back in like 2017 or so, and I was convinced that the RC Racers was at Toy Story at Disney Hollywood Studios. So when we went there, I was like,
where is it? I want to ride this ride.
And it didn't exist there because it was in a different country. And now it's finally here in front of me.
Well, 6 years later, you get to go on it. We're going on it today, right? First impressions of this Toy Story area. It feels like the Toy Story version of a Bug's Land over at DCA. There's 3 actual attractions here. You can have the Slinky Dog Zigzag Spinner, RC Racer, and this army drop parachute thing. I don't know really what it is, The best thing so far I've seen are all the awesome photo ops. They have Rex here. How cool is that?
Yeah, the photo ops are really dope. I feel like how it looks like plastic and toys and everything, it just makes for a lot of fun pictures. The Rex photo hop is awesome. And then they also had a RC Racers one over there. I feel like the land, exactly like Nick said, it feels like it's a Bugs Land inside of something, like, but not a full story, Toy Story Land, but it's still cool. This is our first ride of the day here at Walt Disney Studios Park, and I'm excited to ride it. This has actually been voted by absolutely everyone as the worst Disney ride ever in the world, and I think it's gonna be funny and quirky and charming.
What ride are we going on?
We're getting on Cars Road Trip. It's all the way tucked in the back corner near Toy Story Land, and essentially you go on a road trip with the characters from Cars. It's gonna be good.
Well, let's get our kicks on Route 66.
Get your kicks on Route 66!
Alright, everybody. We're making a short scheduled stop here in the canyons. Please remain seated and keep your hands and arms inside the trails.
Un bon chaud. Attention, préparez-vous. Elle arrive. Et voilà! Brassage final!
What's up?
Quelqu'un a une raclette.
It's just like the Universal Studios tour!
Ka-chow!
Ka-chow! We're over here by Cars Road Trip, and we are able to get the world famous Croque McQueen. This is a basically ham and cheese melted sandwich with Lightning McQueen on it. How cool is that?
It's amazing. Ka-chow!
Ka-chow! Let's try it. Wow, I'm gonna take one more bite, okay?
Do it.
I wish it was a little hotter, but this is really good. I'm gonna give this 4 vibes. For a quick snack for Nick and I to share when it's 2 degrees outside, this is great. Baby, gotta try this.
And the crust is cut off like a little kid sandwich, which I love already. Ka-chow! It's very tasty, but Ashley's right. It's not hot enough.
Yeah.
It's good though. The cheese is even melted all the way if you see it.
Yeah, the cheese, it's also like so cold, you guys, that we're like low-key dying, so it could have been so hot, and by the time she handed it to us, it got cold.
That's true. We were so stoked to talk about the Croque McQueen. We forgot to talk about Cars Road Trip. Ashley, what were your thoughts?
As like a true Disney stan, I keep thinking that they could have utilized this big amount of space for a better ride, but the ride had charm. I thought that part with the fire and the explosions and everything, I thought that was really, really cute. All the kids around us really loved it. It reminded me of the Universal Studios tram tour. I thought it was cute. It could have been better, but it wasn't like atrocious like everybody said, but like so much space for that ride.
Is that supposed to be Route 66? I don't think it was.
Paris's version of Route 66.
Yeah, I don't really get it, but it was cute. It was cool to see some of my favorite friends like Lightning McQueen and Mater, but I don't know. It was just weird.
Yeah, it was weird, but I didn't hate it. Like, everyone was like,
Oh my god, it's the worst ride. I want to kill that ride.
and I'm like, chill out, homie. It's a ride. Chill.
Everyone is getting shelter right now from the rain in a barrel full of monkeys. I played the game a lot as a kid. I just never thought I would use it to escape the rain.
We are so dumb. We like looked at the weather app and it said it wasn't gonna rain, but we've done that every single day here, and then it has rained off and on. We forgot our umbrella, and I don't have a hoodie, but it is what it is.
It is that time. Our premiere pass has finally been called for Crush's Coaster. Are you ready to do this, Ash?
Just an FYI, you can buy a premiere pass for the entire day, and it costs nearly as much as your ticket. Or if you're just planning on going on a couple rides that you know are gonna have long waits, you can get individual lanes. So we paid 18 euros each to go ride Crush's Coaster, and we're gonna skip a 90-minute wait. I think it's gonna be worth it because everyone says this is a must-do ride here at Walt Disney Studios.
Ashley, you rode Crush's Coaster. What did you think?
It was so much fun. It's definitely like version 1 of Cosmic Rewind over at Epcot. You don't spin so much as you like move with the stuff that you're watching during the coaster. My only, I guess, complaint is had I waited 2 hours for it, I would have been a bit disappointed because it is very, very quick. It's over like that.
If I had to describe it in one word, it would be righteous. I thought it was really fun. The theming inside was really cool. It did feel a little bit like Goofy's Sky School back at DCA.
I will say this though, it wasn't very like lit up. It was very, very dark.
Very dark.
You know, it was just like, there was moments where I'm like, I don't know what's going on because it's so dark, but it was still fun. And like, you guys know me, I'm like the turn up ride queen of America and now of France. And like, I just wish it was more lit, but it was like actually lit because it was so much fun.
I love that we were able to get one of the biggest rides done right away. So let's go try to get on another ride. What should we do, Ash?
Okay, so the Tower of Terror wait is now in half. It was 60 minutes all day and now it's 30 minutes. So let's go get on the Tower of Terror. I heard that this is the scariest one in the world and I'm really excited. You guys know I love Tower of Terror. Tower of Terror stands for life.
Ashley does love Tower of Terror, and I'm gonna be honest, we're gonna cross this off our list. This is the last Tower of Terror we haven't ridden before. We've done the one in Florida, we've done the one in Tokyo, we did the original Tower of Terror at DCA and even Guardians. This is gonna be the last one. We're gonna check it off the list. Ashley, we're back in the boiler room.
I know, it was really cool to see the whole Twilight Zone Tower of Terror spiel in French. I love that.
It hits way harder.
It hits way harder. And I like that they have the subtitles on it, but I'm so excited. I know they like kind of re-themed this ride a few years ago, and there's like a new story of like a little girl or something. We're not allowed to film on the ride, but we can film up until then. So we'll take you on our Tower of Terror journey.
Yeah, like Ashley said, you can't film on this, so we're gonna cut a clip from Disneyland Paris right now.
Je ne vous vois plus. Évitez de vous perdre dans cette dimension. I can't see you. Don't get lost in this dimension.
Oh my God. Our friend Cam's Travels came here in the summer, and when he got off this ride, he looked shooken up, and now I know why. That was scary. It's just all the little blonde girl in the story, and she's like, we kept looking up and you could see how fast it was, and that was scary.
The ride system is exactly like how it was at DCA before they changed it over to Guardians. It's creepy in all the best ways. Even at the end when we're getting off the ride, the girl is saying,
The best thing about Tower of Terror around the world is it brings joy to everybody. Everybody on that ride was just laughing hysterically. That entire elevator was just like filled with joy. That was such a good ride experience. Like, I really love this Tower of Terror.
and just like at home and all the other towers, you have to exit through the gift shop. And we're gonna do what we do at every tower ride, find the best merchandise.
Yes, I love tower merchandise. I have way too much of it, but let's get some more. I've been on the hunt for a cute sweater for 2 days now, and like they didn't exist over at Disneyland, or at least I didn't find it. I'm getting this. This is immediate.
What is it?
Okay, so this is a Walt Disney Studios Paris sweater,
Oh, I love that.
and then on the back, it says
What?
Walt Disney Studios Paris.
I love that. It's simple, it's to the
Yeah.
point, it's basic. I love that.
I just wanted something that said Paris on it, you know what I mean? And it's super simple.
Wait.
I'm gonna get this.
You should definitely get that. Because everyone knows Ashley loves crew neck sweaters.
And we know that I need another sweater, yeah.
Oh my goodness, look at this tower shirt.
I know.
Say goodbye to the world you know.
This is
Are you
amazing.
brave enough? And this is strictly for the Disneyland Paris version. We have to get that.
Yeah, we do. But this one's cool too, and it's. I want all. How many tower shirts do I need? I have like. Wait, hold on.
Boom. The limit does not exist.
No, it doesn't.
I've seen this one in Florida before, but this one does say Walt Disney Studios on the
I've
bottom.
never seen that one in Florida.
What's up with his face? Kind of looks like a zombie or something.
Like a zombie pig or something. Okay, which one do you want to get?
So there's two that I really like. There's this one right here, obviously we just showed you, it says Disneyland Paris, and then there's this one as well that says I Survived, the Tower of Terror, and then on the side of it, Disneyland Paris.
I hate when you guys know when like you don't know when you're gonna be back at a place, so you want all of it, and I'm doing that thing. Comment below if you can relate, because I'm doing that thing. I like all of them.
They also have these do not disturb signs, but the cool thing about it is they have one in French. How cool is that?
Where did I go wrong in life that I don't work at a cool old Hollywood hotel? Like, come on. Ugh.
All right, I think right now I'm gonna have to stop you and be the good boyfriend. We have like literally 14 Tower shirts at home. Let's get that sweater. It's really cute though.
Okay, let's get the sweater.
Right when you get off of Tower of Terror, right next door is the brand new Avengers Campus, the newest land here at Walt Disney Studios, and I've been ready for this. It opened just a couple months ago, and I can't wait to go. Are we ready to assemble, Ash?
I am so excited to go in here, and I just have to say no shade to Galaxy's Edge, but this is a whole different type of land. It's not the exact same thing across the world. It's kind of like an extension of our Avengers Campus, if you will, but completely different.
If you're not too familiar with how Avengers Campus works, all of them are supposed to be synced in. Right now there's 3 of them. You have one at DCA, one here in Paris, and the other one is in Hong Kong. All of them are working together, and they're supposed to have different attractions. The one attraction you can find at 2 different parks is gonna be the Spider-Man Web Slingers. I don't know if we're gonna get on it today. You can find it at DCA.
Yeah.
But one thing we are gonna get on is Avengers Assemble Flight Force.
I am so ready to see that huge Iron Man animatronic, and it is a reskin of Rock and Roller Coaster, which you know it's gonna be an amazing ride. I cannot wait. I've been jazzed for this the entire trip. I can't believe the moment is here. Avenger, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Tony Stark is my guy for life.
Big man in a suit of armor. Take that off. What are you?
Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
And I'm so happy that here at Avengers Campus Paris, they have a whole restaurant theme just for him. The theming is awesome. Each room is different. I'm really excited to try this stracciatella pizza. Pardon me if I butchered that, stracciatella. I don't know what stracciatella is, but this pizza looks divine. I bet it's gonna be amazing. Oh yeah, brother. I think the stracciatella is this white cream, so let's get a bite of that. That is good. It tastes very fresh. The dough is very doughy, very crisp on the ends, and very buttery. You know when like good dough has like that butter taste? It's really, really good. Tastes very fresh. I really like this. I'm gonna give this 5 vibes, and I love that we can split it. And I also love that I can get a nice cold Via. Thanks, Tony Stark. Love ya, best Avenger.
This restaurant is amazing. Each of the dining halls is actually themed particularly to a different Avengers. You can actually sit at Peggy Carter's office over there. It has a nameplate. We're not gonna sit over there because I didn't want to mess up her desk. Instead, we're in this industrial area for Stark's factory. It feels like really dingy in here, like it wouldn't be sanitary, but it's brand new.
So I just went and asked for napkins, and this is what they gave me.
What is that, a special assignment?
It's like a special assignment napkin. It says Stark Factory on here. How gorgeous this is. It's just like really cool and detailed. Like back in the States, they would just like hand you some thing of napkins. Back in the States, they would just hand you some big thing of napkins like here. This is like in an envelope that says Stark Factory. Ooh.
That looks like a receipt.
I know it does. They only gave me one though, but hey, it's a really cool napkin.
Before we leave Stark's factory, I had to go look at Peggy Carter's desk just one more time, and it is just filled with Easter eggs. You have Captain America's original shield, Captain America's helmet, Peggy Carter's hat, and there's even a photo of Steve Rogers. What's up, dude? All the folders and files over here are actually for Hydro and H. Stark, Tony's dad, Howard Stark. Every single room in the Stark factory is themed and totally different. And up top, there's these cages, and they have a ton of Easter eggs for all the different Avengers. You're gonna have one right over here with bow and arrow for Hawkeye. Over here, you're gonna see Vibranium and Shuri's blaster from Black Panther. And over here, you even have Sam's equipment for the Falcon. How crazy, all of these little Easter eggs are in one restaurant. I love this.
Oh, hey, salut Mr. Manoff, le voilà. Ouf. Monsieur Stark m'a dit, ne quitte pas des yeux ce vibranium. Et le voici. C'était tellement facile. Allez, à plus.
It's hard not to compare, you guys, but just like back at home, this campus is alive and thriving. That show was amazing, and I love that Spider-Man comes in and out of it. There's smoke, Black Panther's involved, Black Widow's involved. Like, it's so much fun, and simultaneously you have an Ant-Man and Wasp character meet and greet. You have people walking around, kids smiling. Like, you have Friday talking. It's just like, it's so good.
Friday is the AI land that's part of Tony Stark, but it controls Avengers Campus, and I had no idea Friday was part of the show. At one point, Black Panther like talks to it. That was insane. I mean, it makes sense in all the best ways, but Friday right here is actually glowing and is part of the Avengers Assemble Flight Force ride. So I guess we just introduced Flight Force. We should probably go on it right now and hang out with Iron Man.
I'm so jazzed for this ride. I've been waiting for this all day. Can we finally get on it?
Here we go, Avengers Assemble Flight Forward. It's only a 15-minute wait. How is that even possible?
I know, I don't know how it's such a short wait, but yeah, I'm so excited. Wow.
And this is Friday, the arc reactor that's powering this entire thing. So cool.
I'll get to those missiles in time. Oh, and it's really great getting lessons on ego from a man who plasters his name on everything.
Mon nom partout, c'est pas de l'ego. Ça s'appelle une image de marque.
Signing off, Stark. Gotta say goodbye.
Ne traînez pas, les amis. On a du pain sur la planche. Friday, continue. Purge et rallume l'unité centrale et les générateurs auxiliaires.
Okay, draining mainframe.
Wow, je t'ai dit de les rallumer aussi.
Energizing.
Ah, c'est mieux.
You'll be joining us on the mission. Tony's built a transponder that the missile's targeting system will lock onto. He's loaded the transponders into his hypersonic vehicles. So you'll fly the hypersonics and draw the missiles away from the planet. That's when Heavy Metal and I can do our thing.
Quand vous aurez attiré les missiles hors de portée, Danvers et moi, on les pulvérisera.
Tony Stark stole my heart. Sorry, I want to cry.
Remove backpacks,
That's so cool. With the technology and like
Once on board,
so cool. He's my favorite Avenger. Like, there's been so much Tony Stark saying like that was so cool. Like it's so different seeing it in person, you guys.
The time has come. Are you ready?
I'm so excited. I'm like literally so excited. I've been waiting for this. Like I'm so jazzed. It's gonna be so intense. Are you ready?
I am so ready. Pretty much 80% of our trip was planned just to go on this ride.
5 minutes later.
That was amazing. Like that was so thrilling. Like so thrilling and so intense. You know when you hear the Avengers music or like a film score to something and you just get emotional? It was that times 50 on the ride just blaring, and you're seeing like planets, you're seeing Tony Stark, you're seeing Captain Marvel, and you're like going upside down, and it was just like
20 minutes later.
it was freaking amazing. Like I loved it. Oh my god. Because the meet and greets and character interactions here at Avengers Campus Paris are so intense and awesome, you actually need to join a queue to join the training center. So we missed our queue for today, but we have another day here. So tomorrow at 10 a.m. sharp, we're gonna join a queue and choose a time and experience. And I guess you get to pick which room and which Avengers character you get to meet.
I love that they have a whole area called the training center dedicated to becoming an Avenger. And hopefully, what Avenger do you want to be?
I don't really ever meet any characters back home because Avengers Campus in Disneyland is so packed because it's awesome as well. But this is like more of a like private room where you like have some intimacy with the characters, you know? Wait, can we go get some shopping? I'm so jazzed from that ride. I want to go buy some.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, let's go.
Uh-oh, Ashley, what'd you find?
Come on, man, I'm the bag queen of the world. I love little overnight bags so much. How cute is this? And it's like reflective.
Oh, how cool is that? Avengers Campus Disneyland Paris.
Like, do I need it? No. But I'm jazzed. I love Avengers Campus at Disneyland Paris.
You can put your superhero outfit in there so you can have it on the go even when you travel.
But I really want this, so I'm gonna get it. And it is 30 euros, so like 35 bucks.
Oh, that's a great deal.
Yeah, I wanna get this.
Look at this awesome puff jacket. It's an Avengers puff jacket. And this is rubberized, and a rubberized logo. And on the side has a patch saying Avengers Campus Disneyland Paris. Oh my goodness, I need this thing. Even the zipper, check this out. It says Avengers Campus on it. Even though I live in Southern California, I might need this thing. It's only 70 euro. All right, Ash, what do you want to show me?
I think I got you the best present ever.
Is it a black jacket?
No, there's little manties.
What?
Man panties.
Are they like bulletproof or anything, or?
I think they are. They do like magic stuff, or they're superhero panties.
What?
Yeah.
Does it make me invisible?
It sure does. Look how tiny. Look how tiny they are.
They're built for comfort, not speed.
I've never seen like just underwear out and about at a Disney park before. I feel like this is a really, really great store.
It's awesome.
There's
It's
a lot
totally
of cool
different.
stuff. I'm obsessed with my bag. Are you getting anything?
I was thinking about getting this puff jacket. I'm not sure between that or this Avengers Campus Spirit jersey.
Honestly, like I know you're not a Spirit jersey person, but you can just think of it more as a long sleeve. I love this Spirit jersey. It's like, this is so dope. Like it says Disneyland Paris on it.
Right.
I don't know, I like it, but it's up to you, babe. Do whatever.
Dang.
I know.
They're both black.
They're both
They
cool.
both say Avengers Campus
I
on
know.
it. They're both won't be at our Avengers Campus ever. So
That's the thing that gets you when you're on a trip. You're like, I don't know when I'm ever gonna have this again. And you don't want to buy it on eBay and, you know, promote scalpers or resellers or whatever.
Yeah, I won't ever do that.
No.
As if Avengers Campus couldn't get any more awesome. Black Widow was just up there on the Quinjet and just assembled everybody. That was amazing. I love Avengers Campus here in Paris. 5 vibes. I love it here.
Okay, I bought all of my Avengers stuff, and Avengers Assemble Flight Force is 5 minutes. Captain America is out. It's perfect. We're gonna get back on the ride too. Loved it so much. And just how beautiful is this campus at night?
Avengers Campus is a vibe. Besides the chill factor, obviously, because I have a neck guard on, a beanie, and all that stuff. The lighting package out here is so unique and awesome. I feel like it's a completely different experience at nighttime, and I'm ready for it. We grabbed a celebratory drink for doing Flight Force 2 times in a row. When you wait less than 20 minutes to get on the #1 ride here twice, I think we're winning. We've had so much fun here at Walt Disney Studios Park.
Honestly, today was awesome, but the highlight of the day was Avengers Campus. That was amazing. That Iron Man animatronic blew my mind. The ride blew my mind. I had such a great day. This park has its quirks. It's super fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us for our first time here.
We'll definitely be back when Arendelle is finished because it's Ashley's favorite movie of all time. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps us grow, and if not, thanks for stopping by.